All right, good morning and welcome to the Utopian Baseball Universe on a Friday morning. This is Joey with a preview of the weekend. Again, for legal purposes, I want to stress that I'm talking about the next 3 days of baseball, not the Grammy Award winning pop star. I'd hate for people to leave their jobs to see this, just to be disappointed that I'm talking about fake baseball. So, division games once again for the next couple weeks as we go into our All-Star break. So actually I'm going to kick off with some news about the All-Star games. The All-Star games are going to be Saturday, June 26th and June 27th. June 26th, we have the East versus the South and the North versus the West. And then the winners are going to face each other Sunday night at 5:20. Little Super Bowl type timing with that. And then the day before, the Friday night, we're going to have our home run contest. We'll be letting you know who's participating in that in the next couple of days or a week or so. And then starting this Monday, I know I promised it last Monday, but starting this Monday, you're going to start voting for who's going to make the roster, who's going to start. We'll make it really interactive. We're going to do at least 2 polls a day starting Monday. But the big news I have, the big announcement, is on Friday night, this is 2 weeks from tonight, June 25th, we're going to have our second annual, or not second annual, we're going to have our second ever Utopian All-Nighter. We had one, I forget when we had it, but it was I guess right before the season started, where basically from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. we just hung out in a room. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. Now, if I go live, like I'm doing now, I can only have one person on camera with me. If I use StreamYard, I can have 10, but I only get 20 hours a month. But that shouldn't be a problem because the Xbox games I'm not using StreamYard, so that's not cutting into the time at all. So I should be able to allow that. So basically the way it works is from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. on that Friday, we're just going to get in a room. We're going to stream it live to the world, though, and we're just going to talk baseball, hang out. I'll answer any questions you have about the Utopian Baseball Universe. I'll answer any questions you have about baseball or baseball history or opinions. I'd like to get your opinions on stuff. But we'll all be in a virtual room, at least 10 of us. And then if we have more people interested, because I'll probably throw out a poll like I did last time, if we have more than 10 people interested, we'll just assign times. So, for example, if we have 30 people that want in on the Utopian All-Nighter, 10 of you will be from 9 to 10, 10 of you will be from 10 to 11, and so on, so that we can get everyone on camera, everyone that wants to can participate. That's going to be 2 weeks from tonight, Friday, June 25th, immediately following the Home Run Derby. So that's coming up in 2 weeks. And then again, look for those polls as you will help me craft these all-star lineups. It's 4 teams. It's basically each division has their own team. East, North, West, and South. Again, the East versus the South, the West versus the North, and then the 2 winners on Sunday will determine the winner of All-Star Weekend. Plus, the winning division will host next year's All-Star festivities. Last year we were at Dodger Stadium. This year we're at Fenway Park. So if your division or a team that you follow, if their division wins it, you have a 1 in 8 chance of hosting the All-Star festivities next year. All right, let's get to this weekend. Big series in Philadelphia. The Blue Jays and Phillies are tied at the top of the East. They start off a series tonight in Philadelphia. They're going to be our Xbox stream tomorrow night. Dave Steve versus Terry Mulholland tomorrow night on Xbox. And again, since Utopian doesn't have 2 and 4 game series, every series has a decisive winner. One of these teams will lead the East by the end of Sunday afternoon. Also this weekend in the East, we got the Expos at Red Sox. Dennis Martinez versus Pedro tonight. Dennis out-dueled Pedro earlier in the year. Looking forward to this rematch tonight at Fenway Park. Orioles and Yankees tonight. A couple interesting matchups here. Mike Mussina of the Orioles returns to Yankee Stadium to face Red Ruffing, making his first start of the year. Yankees are making a change. Whitey Ford just hasn't been the Whitey Ford we all know and love. So the Yankees are temporarily making a change there. Red Ruffing getting the start tonight. Nationals are at the Mets this weekend. Max Scherzer versus Jacob deGrom tonight. Ray Brown, Negro League Hall of Famer, versus Doc Gooden tomorrow. I cannot wait for that one. In the North, we've got the White Sox at Pirates. Cubs and Tigers this weekend. We've got the Reds and Twins. And Saturday night, TBS, Saturday night main event, Indians at Brewers. We all know what the Brewers did last time they were on TBS, putting up 15 on the Expos. Interesting matchups this weekend. We've got Satchel Paige versus Pete Vukovich. That's tomorrow night on TBS. And then I'll have to research this to see if it happened last year, but CC Sabathia returns to Miller Park as an Indian to face Brandon Woodruff on Sunday afternoon. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Tonight we got Shane Bieber versus Ben Sheets. Also a really fun matchup there. In the South, we've got the Rangers at Marlins. They are going to be our Xbox stream on Sunday. Sunday afternoon, we're going to have Kevin Millwood versus Pablo Lopez on Xbox. We've got Astros at Rays this weekend. We've got Royals and Braves. There are tonight our Friday night showcase game. David Cohn versus Greg Maddux. Saturday afternoon on NBC. NBC Game of the Week with Vin Scully and Joe Garagiola. We've got Cardinals at Bulls. Chris Carpenter versus Old Hoss Radbourne. That should be a great one. In the West this weekend, our Xbox stream tonight. This is going to be late night, after dark, if you will. Angels and A's tonight on Xbox. Frank Tanana versus Dave Stewart. Our Sunday night game this weekend on ESPN, Dodgers Giants. How about Don Sutton versus Carl Hubble on Sunday Night Baseball? We've also got Rockies at Padres this weekend and Diamondbacks at Mariners. So a full weekend as we start wrapping up the first half of the season. I can't believe how fast it's going. Our division leaders right now, we've got the Blue Jays and Phillies at the top of the East. We've got the Pirates with a 3-game lead in the North. The Giants are holding on despite thin pitching of late in the West. And the Braves with a 2-game lead in the South. So a lot of exciting stuff happening. Look for those all-star ballots in the form of polls on Monday. Our trivia tournament is coming up in about a month. We're about 4 or 5 weeks away from that. So starting next week, I'm going to start reaching out to the participants in Game 1 so we can plan that. We've got 7 participant games, and then 2 of those 7 people in each game will advance to the semifinals, where we'll have 2, triple threat matches, if you will. And then the one winner of each of those will face in a one-on-one tournament final in mid-August. $50 gift card to the winner, by the way. So very excited. If you're not in the tournament but want to be in a tournament, we're going to have another one in the off season. We had our first one last off season. J.D. Schloss beat Mitch Nellis in the final. We're having a summer tournament. We're going to have another tournament starting in probably November. So a lot of exciting stuff. Utopian Cafe opens on June 28th. Now, I've been saying that it's going to be a morning show, and that's my goal, is to do a 7 a.m. show. However, one of the jobs that I've applied for just, extra hours just to kind of get out of the house is a 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Unloading job, which is exactly what I'm looking for. A physical job where I can lose weight. So it'd be 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. If I get that job, we're gonna change it to a early afternoon show, or late morning, maybe 11 a.m. All right, now we're heading into the day type of thing. So we'll keep you posted. We might scatter the times on that to try to appease everyone. Hit the West Coast, hit the East Coast, but a lot of exciting things are happening. Very much looking forward to this weekend. Again, our Xbox streams, Angels at A's tonight, late night, probably, 10:30 or so. Saturday night, Blue Jays at Phillies with the East on the line. And then Sunday afternoon, the Red Hot Rangers at the Marlins. So we'll see you later tonight for the Utopian Baseball Universe After Dark. And prior to that, Angels and A's on Xbox. Everyone have a great day.